got the call that you got to do Lollapalooza, what was the conversation amongst the band when you found that you guys were going to get to be a part of this?
It's pretty exciting. Lollapalooza is it's a huge festival, so it's
Yeah, I mean, for sure. We're in the middle of a pretty big tour, and this was like one of the things that we sort of routed the tour around. But it's great. Last summer, it was just before our record came out, and so we weren't touring quite as heavily, and so we didn't do most of the major festivals. We played Lollapalooza 2 years ago, and had a great time then, so it was great that we got to come back.
Were there lessons learned in the first time you played it that you applied to what you're going to do this year?
Well, I think I remember the first year, and it was a little overwhelming, the amount of people, and it's like, a lot of our songs and our instrumentation is pretty I don't know, it's a little softer than
intimate.
Yeah. And so that's, that was sort of an energy that we were used to harnessing, and then all of a sudden we're playing on a stage, and you've got all this bass and crazy stuff happening all around you. And I think that was a little daunting, but we've played a good number of festivals now and have sort of figured out, our place in the whole thing, and certainly we have songs on this latest record that are bigger than some of the ones on the first record, and that helps too.
You think the space sort of makes you tailor your set list a little bit differently?
More than the time, just the atmosphere of being outside and with a lot of people. There's certain songs that just need a room and to just bounce around to feel live, and then outside it sort of loses a certain intimacy.
Got to sleep, spent the whole night, had a dream we were nothing more than kind of built our own life.
Could get out there and see bands. What were some of the bands that you guys, when you see the lineup, kind of would you be excited to see?
I would love to see Sigur Rós. I haven't seen them in a number of years, and I was excited to see them on the lineup, although not gonna get to see them.
Tallest Man on Earth.
Tallest Man on Earth puts on a great show. We just saw him at the Newport Folk Festival, which was a great time, and very captivating show. I'd love to see that again.
If you were to concoct the Lollapalooza cocktail, if you were going to be bartender for the day and you had to make the Lollapalooza and serve it, what would be the ingredients in the Lollapalooza cocktail?
Does it need to be good? No, well, I mean, it'll be giant, and it's probably gonna have iced tea and something really sweet, and probably 3 different types of liquor, and
so I'm just picturing one of those punch bowls that has the 8 straws out of it that you share with your
Red
friends.
Bull, and then you catch the rim on fire, I think. And there's 10 straws coming out of it would be the Lollapalooza cocktail.